Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 2! We just managed to sneak our way past the trapped road to Phariton. Okay, it wasn't trapped, it was filled with pylons, but thankfully we managed to stealthily run like hell past everything and managed to, well, deactivate them all. So, let's see this Phariton who is so heavily guarded. Phariton's halls. No sect fighting allowed. The entryway for this complex is not very impressive. It's a series of natural low stone tunnels occupied by several rank-smelling serviles. You see one of them down the corridor. It wears a heavy leather belt and tools hang from it. You notice that the servile looks sick. It walks around unsteadily and its stomach is bloated. It doesn't seem to be in pain, though. That's a little unsettling. You meet a servile. Its belt is covered with tools and its hands are calloused. It silently stares up at you like most technically skilled serviles. Its knowledge of engineering pushes most of everything else out of its head. Its stomach is huge and rumbles and gurgles ominously. This doesn't seem to cause the creature any discomfort. What are these caves for? This is home of my master. Phariton is my master. You must not go farther in. Who is Phariton? Phariton told me to say this. Phariton is a shaper. Phariton wants to be alone to work and research. Phariton is above all the sects and all of the struggles. Phariton will not deal with you and not sell you his special equipment. Leave him be. I can't go farther? Do not head north. If you do, Phariton says we must stop you. What work does Phariton have you do? We work on machines, pylons. We repair tracks. We do what he says with our tools. What is wrong with your stomach? He thinks about the question for a long while. Finally it says, Phariton made me. He made my stomach like this. He says I am new and different and special. Different and special how? It looks confused. It just stares up at you. Its stomach gurgles. So we are not to go north. Alright then, we'll go south. And judging from the way that is described and explained, my guess is they're gonna explode or something. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. Oh, it won't open. So I guess north is the only way we can go. Well, something tells me we are going to end up fighting all these likely exploding serviles. Let's see. This hallway is much more impressive. Its ceiling is high and its floor is large. Thin sheets of polished stone. Delicate twisting works of shaper art adorn the northern alcoves. Some serviles worked very hard on this. Chained to a post by the south wall, you see a large, angry Artilla. It has been secured here to act as a guard dog. Ah! Wow. When it said large and angry, it wasn't kidding. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez, there goes Godson. Again. Ow. Well, now you're dead. Deal with that, why don't you? Are those serviles going to come and explode in our faces yet? Because I didn't see any of them doing that. No, none of them are. Did we really just lose Godson that fast? It wasn't even an epic battle, he just died. That doesn't open. Ah! And there goes the other two. Oh boy. Oh boy. And down he goes. Well, huh. Oi! Get away from him. Again? Really? Godsend is proving not to be very useful now. And we know not to go down that path. That'll end up in horrible, horrible death. What about this one? Will this contain horrible, horrible death? This one just has traps that we can disarm quite easily. Well, that was easy. Oh, crap! Well, that was unexpected. Ah, this one we could open. There's a couple crystals here. Oh! Flaming shrub. Holy crap! That was a lot of friggin' damage. Flaming shrubs are dangerous. Okay, so this place is filled with horrible, flaming, and painful oh wait, there's other shrubs here too. Okay, so there's going to be shrubs all over in this direction. I'm guessing all three routes do eventually lead to Phariton. Ah, and you just pick your pain. You know what? You stay back too. In fact, I have a feeling... Ah, jeez, they both died. Right, you know what? Easiest path right now? Path of traps. We can disarm all these easily, so let's do so. There we go. I wonder if these doors open. They do not seem to. Right, so we'll ignore the other passages for now. Let's just see if we can find this Phariton. It's probably in here. This room is large, impressive, and strange. At first you have a hard time figuring out what it is for. The ceiling is a high dome. Most of the room is empty. On the rug in the center you see only a chair, some braziers burning incense, and the remains of a used canister. The remains of several other canisters around the edge of the room indicate what the hall is for. It seems to be some sort of ceremonial room where Phariton uses the canisters. He had serviles build it so that he would have some sort of ritual room for augmenting himself. It is very odd. It's almost as if Phariton has made the use of the canisters into some sort of religion. It's a little unsettling. There's so many doors around here. Oh. That probably leads into... Yeah, that's probably the path that leads, you know. And that likely leads into where... Yeah, most likely. There's all these doors here. Where do they go? Yeah, that leads into the massive chasm of horrible, terrible death shrubs. This must open these doors. Well, it opens some of them. That one opens on its own. Used canisters have been discarded here. Phariton has used a lot of them. He must be back here. Oh boy. Got it! More canisters. We're not going to use them. I don't know what these canisters do. And I don't want to become some mad canister addict. Crap, 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 crap. Ow! That was very sneaky. So is he in here? No, more canisters. What the heck? Where is he then? He's gotta be somewhere. Maybe he's in here. Oh! There is a battle alpha chained to the post in the back of the room. It is still and sullen, but its eyes are wild. You aren't sure if it is rogue, but it seems close to it. It bares its teeth at you.
I Alpha Rick. I chained here. Chains hurt. Let me go, Shaper.
Who chained you here?
Phariton. Phariton chained me here because I not obey him.
Why didn't you obey him? He looks confused.
No. He just say things and I not feel need to obey.
It sounds like Phariton didn't spend the mental efforts a Shaper must constantly exert to control something as willful as a battle alpha.
So Phariton beat me and hold me here.
I think I'll leave you alone for now. Maybe Phariton is down in here. It's possible. That one door didn't seem to open, so... Ah, jeez! Ah, crap. Ah! Phariton is somewhere in here. We can find him. I imagine he's probably out there, so... Ow. Crap. Great. We're all gonna die. Yeah. There has to be a way to get past those. Wait a minute. Armor pod. That hurt it. And the armor pod helped. I think we can do this. There, that's dead. Oh, great. Probably shouldn't have brought them out front here like this. Okay, that worked. How many greater do we... Not enough. Okay. Use the healing spores. A couple of healing pods, and there we go. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not so bad. We can get around to that. Oh dear. That, on the other hand... Ah! And they're all poisoned. Great. Okay, so... Curing spores. Right. Now, if we sneak around just like this... Can I use another speed pod? That wounded it. That one's down. And we leveled up. Still not dead. There, that one's dead. There we go. There we go. And we leveled up, which is good. One more could we use? You know what? The more quick action we get, the better chance to do more damage. So I think we'll do some more of the quick action. Yeah. I like that. Okay. Okay, so with that through, let's see what's in here. Is Phariton in here? You have finally found Phariton. Oh, what do you know? This rogue Shaper is hard at work in his laboratory. He is bent over an incubation tank at the far end of the room. When you walk in, he looks up at you. You see that he is old and wrinkled, and wisps of gray hair poke out of his hood. He has a strange glow and the cold gaze that seem to mark heavy use of the magical canisters. His power burns within him. He doesn't seem the slightest bit concerned about your presence. After evaluating you for a moment, he says, "Ah, visitor, you may be here for a moment. Do not play with machinery. Do not go down passage to east. If you do, you are a bad guest. I will destroy you then." He returns to working on the large tank. This laboratory seems to be made to create a variety of strange mutated creations. When the tank is completed, Phariton will be able to make very large, strange, mutated creations. Well, on the plus side, we found him. Hope you don't mind if we study your stuff. Still, Phariton's lab has power conduits running along the floor. This alcove contains a power source. It's a huge crystal which glows with the energy stored inside. The conduit is there to carry power from the crystals to the incubator Phariton is working on. No power is running to the incubator yet, though. Sending power into an unfinished machine can be unpredictable and dangerous. Oh. It's good to see that they follow the common knowledge of don't turn on something if you're working on it. It only makes sense. You inspect the incubator Phariton is working on. It's a large, impressive steel tank. It's ready for large, powerful, half-formed creations to be placed in it so that they can grow big and strong. Phariton is ambitious. A large power line runs along the floor into the base of the tank. No power flows through it. After all, if magical power is pumped into an unfinished machine, anything can happen. Alright then, Phariton. Let us speak. Phariton looks in your direction. He seems to be staring through you. He is willing to take a few minutes from his work on his incubation tank to talk to you. Yes, what? I am willing to speak with you, since you are not bound to any of those petty, trifling sects. What are you working on here? What else would I work on? I make creations. I pour energy into them. I try to alter them. If it improves them, I record what I did and work from there. I brought my equipment and I came here. That is how we shapers work. I do not trust the new techniques Barzal is developing. What is Barzal doing? He claims that inside every living thing there are these tiny things like scrolls. They record everything about how the being is made. These scrolls are too small even to see. It makes no sense. If they were that small, how could they have much written on them? It is madness. I suppose, when you think about it, the idea of DNA, which has immense amounts of information, everything needed to dictate exactly how a creature is created, how everything works, and so forth, it doesn't make much sense when you think about it. Huh. What sort of equipment do you have? I have a lot of valuable things. Power sources, metal, special crystal shards, and you can have none of it. Do not ask. It cannot be replaced. I will not give it up. Well, he's pretty clear about that. Yes, what? Why have you shut yourself up in these caves? I am avoiding the madness, the power and things we do in these mountains. They will make the Shaper Council destroy us. And the fools outside, they slay each other. But you understand. You are not in a sect. You should stay away. Just gain power and knowledge. That is the path. Did you work with the sects before? With all of them. Zachary, Barzal, Tulderic, all had their wisdom, all had things to teach, but they fought amongst themselves. So I left them. How did you come to be in these mountains? I was a shaper. Did the dull shaper things, lived the obedient life. I met Zachary and Barzal. They had been to Susia Island. They had seen things, learned things. They promised me something better. I came. I helped them build these mountains, made the life that lives here, and they gave me canisters. It was glorious. Did you use a lot of the canisters? Of course. Who would not? They change you. They make magic a part of you. They make calling forth power as natural as twitching a finger. To use a canister is to see deep within the core of the universe. It is a pure good thing. It is the truth. Could I have a canister? His calm exterior cracks instantly.
No! No, you thief! You will not take them! They are the gateway for my mind! Touch my canisters and you die! No. Not a thief. Do not destroy. Not yet.
Oh my. Can you train me? You are not in a sect. That is wise. You do not help in the fights, the squabbles. So I might help you, but not for free. I am trapped here, in my way. I need equipment, supplies, things for my incubator. I need a ring of pure steel. I need a madness gem. I need spare pen and some more ink. I need 10 mind crystals. And I need a new cauldron. My old one is getting rusty. Bring these things and I will help you. It is hard to get out of here. Can you provide a shortcut? He thinks, then he points to the east. You can leave that way. It will be faster. Help you get my equipment sooner. Do not take any of my supplies. Alright. And the stuff he mentions, that's gonna be easy to get. What did he say he needed? Ring of Pure Steel. Yeah, we have several of those. Madness Gem. We can purchase one of those from one of the guys we sold them to. A pen and ink. We can find them almost anywhere there's, you know, stuff to write. A cauldron. That might be a bit tricky. Not sure where to find one. 10 mind crystals. There's plenty of places we can look to find one of those. Okay. And we can leave through here. Good. Oh, good. And we can heal up, too. Nice. Purified essence. That's something we need. And nobody saw anything. Okay. Discipline wand, ensnaring crystal. I'm guessing we leave through the north here. I think so. Yeah, we leave through the north here. This must be his quarters. Tunics. I don't think we'll investigate too much into his territories, into his stuff. We won't go into his stuff. Still, at least we got a shortcut out. Now, let's go find that stuff he needed. Oh, look at that. There's a cauldron right there. There's the cauldron we needed. And in here, we will drop the purified essence and take the ring of pure steel. So that's 2 items. Still leaves pen and ink, madness gem, and what was the 5th thing? Pen and ink, madness gem, 10 mind crystals. Okay, the crystals are going to be the tricky part. Ah, there's a pen and ink there. Perfect. There's pen and ink. Give me a sec while I talk to the merchant, see if we sold any of them to them. We did not, but we can sell this. Okay, so we're gonna need to hunt a bit for the mind crystals. Ooh, though I think I know where we can find one. Actually, I think there's someplace we'll need to stop, because I think there's something I was told I missed and forgot to pick up. We'll get there in a moment. Madness Gem, yeah, from here. And 7 mind crystals. From here, in the Radiant College. Right. All that leaves is 3 more mind crystals, and I know where to check. Alright, I managed to get enough mind crystals from here. Also, I was told that I forgot to check what was dropped by the Clockwork Drakon, if you remember it. I think it died right around here, and Infiltrator's Charm? +1 to leadership and mechanic and doesn't need to be equipped. Why? Why did I not think to take that? My god! That is so incredibly useful. Yes! Yes! 1,000 times! Yes! I can't believe I didn't think to take that. Regardless, let's bring this stuff back to him now. Interesting that he decided to make us go on a shopping spree for him. Phariton, we're back. We have everything. Ah, still working on that? Okay. I have a ring of pure steel, a madness gem, a pen and ink, a cauldron, and 10 mind crystals. Phariton eagerly collects the equipment. Good, good. I can make a new canister now. Yes, Oh yes, I will teach you. I can. Oh, you needed that for a canister. Well, some of it I imagine. I can understand. Can you train me now? Oh, this looks like this is some strong stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think we can cast any of it. No. We can't make a Drake, Battle Alpha. These they are expensive. We get less for that stuff. Ah, well. I don't think we'll go looking through all the other stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, to make the... We did actually get the purified essence, which we need for something. It was... someone. Damn it, I can't remember what we needed. For Sharon, we needed purified essence, a Drake tendon, and... I can't remember. I'm gonna run over just so I can get a reminder of what it is we need. Right, Sharon, remind me, what did you need? Flawless crystal, purified essence, and the tendon... Wait a minute, we have all of that. We have all of that, okay. You know what? I think we can do this. Let's go get those 3 items, bring it over, and get the ring. Which... What did she say? It was... I think it was a ring, so let's find out. You know, I really kind of wish we could actually use, like, a box or a chest or something. Otherwise, yeah, we're basically just rummaging through all this crap we have on the floor, hoping to find something useful. Oh, I was also told that we can actually sell the emeralds. So, we'll do that. Yeah, what other stuff do we have that we don't need? Pure steel boots, I think, might be used for something. We have 3 pure steel rings, and... Really? That's it? That's all the rare materials we have? Huh. Oh well. Let's go see what this will make us. Okay, Sharon. I have found a flawless crystal. She takes the crystal. Excellent! It is a beautiful piece of stone, utterly flawless, exactly what I need. Here's some purified essence. Now this is hard to find. This will do nicely. And here's an undamaged rogue Drake tendon. A bit rough, I suppose, but it will do. Are you ready to make the ring for me? All right. This experiment is secret, though, of my own making. I will keep it secret for now. Wait here. Sharon leaves the room. You wait for several hours, listening to the pops, hisses, explosions, and cries of creations created and absorbed. The whole house fills with smoke. You make yourself dinner, and wait. Eventually, Sharon returns. She is covered with grime and looks exhausted. However, she does hold a ring. It is made of gold with a crystal set in it. The tendon is inside the gold. It is now partially alive, though, a semi-live creature trapped in gold and kept alive by the energy of the crystal. It will give you nimble fingers and an air of authority. She hands you the ring. It is warm to the touch. Wear it well. It is the only one of its kind. Now, please leave me. I must rest. Infiltrator's ring. Ho! +2... +3 to leadership and Yes! Yes! We are keeping this! Holy crap! Totally worth it! Even if other stuff is going to need to be used, this is worth it. 15 leadership and mechanics. Yes, 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 we need that. That is as much as I want. That is as much as we need. We are not getting rid of this ring. Oh, yes. There is nothing that's going to be better than this. Oh ho ho! Oh, I like this. Let's go sell the now useless Ring of the Eye and these 10 emeralds. Somewhere. We'll find a spot. In fact, I think I know where we can sell it. Oh, I like this. Totally worth giving that stuff away. Totally worth it. Okay, yes, 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 I am very happy. Sure, we didn't clear out everything in Phariton's lands, but you know what? We did enough. I'm willing to leave those areas for now. Maybe we can go clear it out some other time in the future. Which, now that I think about it, I think there's a few areas we'll need to stop by again because I left them behind and I said we would come back and clear them out. I think we'll do that at the start of the next episode. But, until then, I am Chessrock44. That is a very persuasive and dexterous Emil, fiery Rondara II, a stingy Gatsan III, a, Vavik. This has been a Geneforge 2 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.